Hey everybody, welcome back to Northernlion Plays, Tetris 99. It's not really a Northernlion Plays. 30-year-old boomer tries to get a single win. Just one win. Sakurai, please. It doesn't have to be 10 wins in a row. I don't have to be the shroud of Tetris 99. Just a single win. Is that so much to ask? It's almost as if I have all the tools in my toolbox. I just can't seem to make it happen. Oh, this is a Rorschach if I've ever seen one. So if anything, from the last episode, we did okay. But I'm extremely embarrassed by our relative inability to get a good Rorschach going on. You send me one line of garbage, you're asking to be killed. Not in real life, that'd be a little bit, egregious. But, one line of garbage is just a waste of time. Like, why are you wasting everybody's time by sending me nothing? Wouldn't you rather send me something that has a chance to get something done? Apparently not. Apparently you'd rather just die. Okay, tell you what, nice garbage. What if I send it back at you? With no modifier whatsoever, because we're still very early on in the game. How would you feel about that? What if I sent it back again? What if you start to be at a disadvantage because the people the random number generator paired you with are dying to me, thus giving me a garbage multiplier? How would that make you feel? Probably pretty bad, huh? Well, that's exactly what's happening right here. Dude, this is why I like the Rorschach so much. Due to essentially nothing within the grasp of my control, we're at a surprising advantage. And now, we've still got like 6 attackers, so you know what's happening. Building up something like that, sending it back, and look at this, we still got one of these in our back pocket. Send you another, that's another KO waiting to happen. What did I tell you? Somebody up there, they were fighting for their life. I feel bad for them. I really, sincerely do. All of a sudden, just as a result of RNG not necessarily working out in their favor too much, find yourself on the wrong side of the law. Oh, that's the good stuff. Okay. Oh my god, we have 7 KOs. So I'm looking for, I see long piece and I love it. We want blue piece though. Oh my god, more KOs? Okay, so here's the good stuff. You go to KOs now, because all of our attackers have been eliminated. And then, I was just gonna say, that's another, at least one person eliminated from the game. Probably one dude's fighting valiantly right now. Please! Please, how am I supposed to deal with this much garbage being sent at me? It's not possible. Well, take another one. I knew it. Sometimes you just need to give people the little push. So, that's the end, probably, of me having a chance in this game. But it was fun while it lasted, wouldn't you say? I had a good time with it, at least. So we're going to attackers. We got a lot of opportunists on us right now. We're probably pretty high on, badge-related playlists. Radio silence. Bad move. That one's embarrassing for me because we had a much better out. We are still going to get ourselves out of it, but if we had been targeted, we would have run into a lot more trouble. You know what? Stack 'em, baby. That's what the game's about. That's why it's called Stack 'em Up Tetris. Look it up. It's the original name. It's not the original name. I can't back that up. Almost free. Can't go there. Has to go there. Very sorry. Orange piece. Long piece is fine too. Okay. Stop this. I've kind of screwed it up But if there's any consolation, I think I've started to just barely see the patterns where I'm screwing things up. There are multiple times here where I was like, you know what? I see where we went wrong, and I'm going to endeavor to do my darndest to work it out. Okay, we have 15 kills. Officially, we go attackers now. Multiple attackers in the top 10. Have you lost your mind? Need that blue piece immediately. Don't you do it. It's got to be done, I think. Oh, I've done it! I knew it. I smelled it coming on the screen. Hold on, I know you're watching on YouTube right now. I gotta go alert my wife. You know it. It's finally happened. 6 episodes in. You step to me. 19 freaking KOs, okay? Oh, baby. 19 knockouts. Who? Shroud who? Shroud who? No, not main menu. Watt V, sorry. CPU 99, Jason, can't read your name, very sorry. John, Lily, Joe, RPG Waffle, sorry I can't read your name, that one's on me. Boy Zed, Justin, Brian, Patrick and Mark, Lee, Manny, Desperado with the $, Tyler and Rose. You know I'm posting it on Twitter right now. That's what you get to see. You get a video where your boy, 9 minutes into the video, knocks it out of the park. This is the kind of content you get to experience. File, save as, Tetris. Go to Twitter. Who dat? I am so excited. Tetris. It's not in the downloads folder. It's in the folder called Twitter Photos. Tetris. And then we're going to play one game, and we're going to read all the comments coming from that. Oh, baby. There has never been... Dude, I'm looking. Oh, the KO badges are off the screen. So what went well for us that game? You know, let's be honest. What went well for us that game? We got some long blocks at the perfect opportunity. And as much as I would like to just end the episode and be like, well, I've accomplished my goal. Nah. There's one rule about battle royales. You can't end on a win. Ending on a win is cowardice. You gotta give yourself the chance for the double. What did we do? I mean, we cleared lines, and I gotta say, we had some long pieces show up at exactly the right opportune time. The garbage multiplier, we got the exact same situation happening right here. The garbage multiplier certainly did not hurt. I mean, you get 19 KOs. We got a real advantage over anybody that's trying to, you know, step to us. Oh, I thought I placed that one wrong. That's fine. All right, so, you know, enjoy yourself. You know, act like you've been there before, because for once, You have been there before. However, don't let it slip away. Don't throw just because of the fact that you just got to win. Maybe this is the dawning of the Tetris god. Certainly 3 people in the game just figured it out. Never mind, 4 people in the game just figured it out. I told you I have one viable strategy for Tetris 99. If you get a Rorschach situation, you take advantage of said Rorschach situation. What does that mean? You get a lot of people that are attacking you. I see you on Twitter. You get a lot of people attacking you. Go, what am I supposed to do? Nah, you're blessed if you get a lot of people that attack you in this game. You've been given a golden gift. It's up to you to walk through the door. I'm mixing metaphors here. That one's from the Matrix, but you get the general gist of it. All right, I think we're off attackers. We scared people off. Picking up 4 KOs early, that's no joke. And we got a little garbage coming our way. It's all right. Garbage is, if anything, it's a motivator. So, and it also gave us a great opportunity to actually immediately go back to attackers. And then start speeding up. We're playing too slowly. Way too slowly. We also have a couple of Wyatts on our tail right now. There can be no doubt about this. Here's the thing. As we learned in the last game, you want to beat the Wyatts, you got to be the Wyatts. And not vice versa. I will never become that which I've hated. Every time you hear that KO sound, when you got targeted, that's the sound of a Wyatt being destroyed. Might get some cheap ones off that, too. Okay, we're not quite at 50% garbage modifier yet. Start playing fast again, take the restrictor plates off. You know, this Tetris brain, she's not exactly street legal. But, you know, I can keep a secret if you can, my man. Send them. Nothing wrong with this so far. 6 KOs, we hit that magical 50% number. All of a sudden, everything should start to come a little easier now. You know what, we do have to dump this. I've made a bit of a mistake for sure. I still like to build one tile wide. I was just gonna say, sometimes it's not about building the Tetrises, in my opinion. And you know, I've got 1 win, so I know what I'm talking about. Sometimes it's about just sending, you know, especially once you get that garbage multiplier going, just send a bunch of lines out there simultaneously. Okay, we're in the top 50, and I honestly feel like, you know, if I were old me, I would be looking at this situation and I'd still be pretty positive about it. What's not to like here? A lot of KOs, high damage multiplier early. Long piece coming. You know what? Felt like we sorta got stuck on that one, but get yourself out just by doing something like that. Then the hope is actually that we're like piggybacking off of better players. I know how that sounds, but like I'm not trying to KO people by myself. Like I would be more than happy if they get KO'd by another source, you know what I mean? And I just pick up the kill. That doesn't bother me at all. Made a pretty classic error here. Need a long piece. There was no place for us to dump our 2-parters. Send them. This is going to be a delicate area to work ourselves out of. So far, you know, I'm feeling pretty okay. It looks like we're almost out of the woods. Now, please, Lord, don't do it again. Look at that. We got a perfect place to dump one of those. Send them. We got a good thing going on here. I think. Could be wrong. Wouldn't be the first time. Definitely needed some support on that side. Oh, that's okay. That's okay. Keep in mind, you know, shouldn't have built that there. That's all. It happens from time to time. I gotta cool down. I wouldn't call them mistakes. I would call them suboptimal moves. Moves that give the enemies an advantage for no reason. Radio silence. We're in. We're back, boys. Oh, don't do that one. Should have waited one more turn. I say it's okay, but in my heart, I cry. I think that was wise. Back on radio silence for a second. Good, good. That's fine, that's fine. I know it looks suboptimal. We're going to pull out of this tailspin. No, 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 no. Okay, you got to bail? That's fine. Somebody T-spin. That's a real problem. Okay, we got a lot of attackers. Complete radio silence. Here we go. Steal their badges. Can't get it over? That's fine. This is the dawning of the age of Aquarius. Nice. Not so nice. One, two left. Screw that. We're going to need that piece at some point. You're sending me one line. That's how I know you're in trouble. Okay, that's more than one line. We're fine. That's what we wanted. Believe it. It took us a second to get there. We're clearing it. We're clearing it. Should have waited for the long. Sky. We're sending him back. That's 2 freaking wins in a row. That's 2 in a row, Dylan. You step to me in the middle of my hot streak. And you say, I dare you. I dare you, NL. I freaking dare you. Well, well, well. Oh, baby. And it feels so good. It feels so good. You know what comes next? You take the print screen. You go to Microsoft Paint. You use the crop tool to select it. and you go file, new, do not save, file, save as, Tetris 2. You go to twitter.com following this, and you grab your old tweet. What's that? 255 likes is pretty good. Who dat? 2 in a row, you say. What do you follow that up with? You put in Tetris 2. Let's read some of these comments, okay? 19 KOs, my dude, very impressive. Thank you. T-Spin0, Drew Scanlon GIF. I respect your hesitance, but still. Your hesitancy. There's a lot of he's done it. A lot of gifs of confetti falling from the sky. Now, don't get your hopes up. Obviously, I would love to see 3 in a row, but if it happens, I'd be over the moon. Is it likely to happen? No. All we can do is play our game. Oh, and Nikolai Goldobin with the snipe on Anaheim. The day can't get any better, brother. Where were you? This isn't about me anymore. This is about the 30-year-old boomers out there like me that play this game and they think there's no conceivable chance in the world they could ever get to this level and even win a single game. I was there. You watched me. You watched me struggle. You watched me swear. You watched me learn how to do a T-spin and then, like, literally never use it. And you were there. You were there when I got the dub. The most important being there of all, next to the Peter Sellers documentary. Okay, I royally screwed this one up. Like, embarrassingly. That's okay. That's okay, man. All you can do is your best, brother. Now, what do you do in Tetris when things start to go wrong? Strong chance we lose pretty quickly in this one. Next step would be switch to attackers. Deal with the same friggin' strategy we've been using since we were 0 years old in Tetris 99 terms. What strategy is that? It's very simple. Rorschach. Ooh, that one's gonna be a problem. The Rorschach strategy served us very well. I deserve that one. That was really bad. In my defense, there's a lot of it. From someone like me, there's a lot of adrenaline pumping through the veins right now. Anyway. Oh, it feels good. The back-to-back. Not so much to back, but maybe there could be, you know, you have one bad season and you spring back in the next one. I really screwed it up by not waiting for the 3 consecutive line pieces. Really should have just taken the penalty of the square block and then dumped those line pieces on KOs. This is a perfect Rorschach. Again, I can't stress to you enough the fact that if you get mad when people in Tetris 99 send you blocks right off the start, you're wrong. And I mean that sincerely. I think you're barking up the wrong tree. That's not where I meant to place that block. I'm making some pretty egregious mistakes here. That was another one. But if you didn't see it, it didn't happen. Okay. What do? Well, we still got a lot of attackers. I hate that they're not sending me garbage, and I know that sounds ridiculous. But sincerely, I would prefer if they sent me garbage, because it means they're not building a quintuple line, aka a Tetris over there. You know, I think we gotta, again, it's a compromisable situation. See, we got a blue boy coming up. Can't do that then. Toss him one of these. Give him one of those. Oh, man. Okay, I'm betting on my future. Sacrificing my present to bet on my future. I see we got a long piece coming up. That's what I like to see. Only got 2 attackers, only got 1 KO. Not a very strong Rorschach. 0 out of 10. A little embarrassed for myself. But we're going to get through it, okay? We're going to try to get through it. Probably could use a little extra sense of urgency at this point, you know what I mean? We got a real issue over here. But what fun would Tetris be if it was all just, hey, put the piece in the perfect spot, Dad. You know, there's got to be a certain semblance of danger. Otherwise, why do you even play the game, man? Dad always used to say to me, you know, well, you know, maybe I get mad if I lose in a video game or something like that. And he'd say, well, what's the point of playing if you're just going to win all the time? And I'd say, you don't get it, Dad. But you know what? Here's the thing, man. At the end of the day, Dad understood. He's still alive, by the way. This isn't like a eulogy. Okay, 3 KOs. This is a dangerous situation for us. Right now, we're in a situation where I would expect to be targeted. Because we have a lot of badges and very few means to defend ourselves. Now, people won't know that we have no means to defend ourselves, but if you target by badges, you know, you're going to be knocking on my door pretty soon. Now, you better hope you brought some kind of deadly weapon to help you deal with what I'm putting out right now. Hate it. Continuing to hate it. Oh my god, I built right on top of it. I was like, there's no way I'm building right on top of it. And this son of a gun, what does he do? Builds right on top of it. No! You coward. What can you do? You gotta work your way out of this situation of your own construction. Oh my lord, that's a lot of garbage! My controller has also lost... I think it sincerely vibrated so hard that it moved the piece for me. It used motion controls. We're gonna try one more to see if we can keep our crown. You know, one win, I knew it was gonna happen. I was playing enough, and I was playing decently enough. I knew if we kept playing, we were gonna get to 1W. What I did not think ever in a million years would happen is 2 wins in a row. That's entertainment, baby. This is not a Rorschach situation. What are we gonna do? Who knows, dude? This might be the ultimate run in Tetris. I've ascended, you know, to the height of the mountain that I originally set out for myself. And sometimes, I don't know, maybe there's a little semblance in my head that says, hey, NL, retire on top. I gotta admit, it's there. I don't know yet. The real non-meme answer is I have no idea whether there's gonna be more Tetris. I have a feeling, especially after this episode, people are gonna be like, please, Dad, more Tetris. 2 attackers. Sometimes, I don't even want to Rorschach them. They just set themselves up. 3, 2, 1, let's jam. Dude, no fair. I was trying to sort by low-hanging fruit. The low-hanging fruit sent back a double Tetris. There was nothing I could do, dude. Yeah, we want something like that. That. Oh, baby. Here we go. Heard you loud and clear. Wall smoothing. Floor flattening. Floor smoothing. Wall filling. That's what it was. Okay, we got way too many single lines, but I don't like the way this looks yet. Am I starting to like the way it looks? Not at all. One of these spaces in a slightly different orientation here. That's what I want to see. Okay, now we're in the good stuff. Okay, put me on KOs. Sick of this. Okay, put me on attackers because somebody had a bad day today. They want to ruin a YouTuber's day, too. Well, who am I to stand in the way of revenge? No KOs. You know, that's what's got me rattled right now. You know what else I like about this situation? I feel like I did wait a long time to get that win. Justin's got to win. Corey's got to win. Maybe more than one. Kate's got 3 wins. Seeing people on Twitter, hey, I was at the Oscars. Just messing around on my phone, downloaded this Tetris app, I won. Congratulations, Adam. I'm very happy for you. Sort of. In case that's not abundantly clear. But I gotta say, if I could do it all over again, would I? You betcha, man. For the 2 simultaneous W's, I'm not saying nobody on Earth can compete with that, because obviously that's ignorant. What I will say, it's something special. For me, at least. It's actually, I'm not even memeing with you whatsoever. It's like the most excited I've been for a feat in a video game for a long time. Okay, I got attackers. Just remember, you did that to yourself. I didn't ask for that situation to take place. I was minding my own business, reminiscing. About my consecutive victory streak. Then somebody pops out of the woodwork. They say to themselves, oh, you think you're pretty good at Tetris, huh? And I go, no. And they go, that's what I thought. Take a look at this. And they send me a few lines of garbage. And I go, all right, why don't you take a look at that? And I send them 1,000 lines of garbage. And they go, bleh. And then they go, well, how about 3 lines of garbage? And I go, how about 3 million lines of garbage? And they go, this is unfair. Just the price of doing business, kiddo. What? Why did I do that? See, I don't want to get in the battle. Even still, even after my dominant performances, I got no interest in getting into a battle with the Wyatt Earps of the world. Mostly because I'm confident that if it goes on too long, I will lose. Yo, we need to bail. We need to bail. That's how you bail. Yikes. We're done. Dude, it's the best video I ever recorded. Thanks for watching. I hope you guys have enjoyed it. If you did, click the like button. Helps out a great deal. Will there be more Tetris? I don't know. Watch this space to learn more. Remember where you were when the 30-year-old fighting for the other 30-year-olds fought back. For now, thanks for watching. Hope you've enjoyed it. Thanks for all your support. Couldn't have done it without you.